So we're joined by USA Military All-Stars head coach Ed Courtenay after tonight's game. Ed, welcome back to Sheffield.
Thank you. It's good to be back. Actually, kind of planned this trip to at least make one stop here in Sheffield, definitely.
And I'm guessing things have changed since you were playing in Sheffield?
Sure has. We came in from Edinburgh, coming down Meadowhall Lane, I think it is. Maybe is that the street? And I could not believe the new structures, the buildings, the businesses that have gone up. I couldn't almost recognize it. And
was this rink even here when you were a player?
It was. I think it was just built. This is a fantastic rink. Obviously, when I was playing, I think it was called Hallam Arena, where we played, the Steelers played, which was always a nice building. But this one here, to have this facility for the Steeldogs and obviously minor hockey and the figure skating is fantastic. This is the nicest rink that I've seen in a long time, and that includes the ones on my side of the water.
I was going to say you've played up in Kirkcaldy and in Murrayfield. This is a bit more of a modern rink than those two old barns.
Absolutely, and it's a good way to start because they got a little bit of a taste of old arenas and the history of those two rinks. And then as we move south, it was a nice rink to come to play into.
So third game of the tour. What's most impressed you about how the guys have applied themselves over the course of the 3 games so far?
They don't really have a chance to train together, or they didn't. I went over a few things today that I felt they needed, and you know what? After the first 2 games, we weren't expecting to come out of here and win. I know that Sheffield is probably the best team in this league, and it's a step up from the SNL. So obviously, with our effort against the 2 SNL teams, really opened my eyes. Both sides really are the way we played, as far as not really being able to play 60 minutes, just conditioning wise and the pace of the game. Even in the SNL, they were quicker than we were, and obviously Sheffield's in a different class. But we put up a good fight tonight. I was really proud of the effort that our guys put in, and that's all you can ask for at the end of the day is effort. And I thought this was their best game of the 3 games.
I can say you must be proud of the commitment they put in, because chasing the game for pretty much all the night, but no sign of quit at any point. They were fighting all the way through.
100%. They get stronger after they get a goal, like any other team does, and they get excited. They don't score often, so it was good to see the enthusiasm, and like you said, there was no fight, no quit in their fight right to the end.
You've had the chance to see the new year up in Edinburgh. How was that?
Well, it was fantastic. I'm sure everybody has experienced it over in this country. If not, you should. But it was that was part of this whole experience, was to get them to be up there and basically to experience 3 great cities. Starting in Edinburgh, what better time than New Year's Eve, and then to come down here, in the middle of the country, where obviously selfishly I picked these 2 cities, Edinburgh, because my relationship with Tony there, and what a fantastic city, and obviously coming back to Sheffield is something I always wanted to do. My family loved it here. My son was actually born here. So it was definitely a stop that I planned and definitely wanted to do, and then finishing it off in London, another fantastic city. So far it's been amazing. The parents and the friends can't get over the hospitality that they've been shown in Edinburgh, and definitely today in Sheffield.
I'm thinking about half the team are guys that you're coaching at Citadel. Do you think they're going to kind of grow as players based on this experience?
Well, I'm hoping for my club. Yeah, it's a Division 3 school, but I think, like you said, with this experience, it might push them forward going to the second half. Because when we get back, we start our second half and we make our run for the playoffs, which I think we should do. But like you said, I'm hoping that this gives them a little more incentive to make it to the playoffs for another exciting moment.
Well, all the best to your guys for that. And one last question. You said before you came over that you were looking forward to a decent cup of tea. Have you managed to enjoy some decent British tea?
I had a couple A couple of cups, but it's funny you asked because we just stopped at Sainsbury's today, my wife and I, and we bought like 400 bags of tea, and I'm not lying, there's about 400 bags there, so we got to find room for to put 400 or check another bag of tea, believe it or not.
Just hope that customs don't stop you and wonder what's going on there.
Exactly my thoughts.
Well, thanks for your time and good luck for the final stop of your trip with Bradfield.
Great, thank you. Appreciate it.